A time will come when the world grows heavy with violence, deception, and rebellion. Nations will rise against nations. Truth will be abandoned for pleasure, and darkness will spread where light once stood. Humanity will forget its Creator, and the earth itself will groan under the weight of sin. Then, at the appointed moment known only to God, the first trumpet will sound, a blast so mighty it will shake the foundations of the world. The sky will tremble. Angels will stand at the edges of heaven, each holding a judgment prepared for the final age. The first trumpet, fire and hail. Hail mixed with fire will fall upon the earth. Forests will ignite. Fields will burn. The land that once offered life will cry out like a wounded creature. The second trumpet, the sea turns to blood. A blazing mountain will be cast into the sea. The waters will turn red like blood. A third of sea creatures will perish. Ships will sink beneath crimson waves. Yet the hearts of many will still refuse to turn to God. The third trumpet, bitter waters. A great star named Wormwood will fall from the heavens, burning like a torch. Rivers and springs will become bitter. Many who drink will die. Yet repentance will remain far from their hearts. The fourth trumpet, darkness. The sun, moon, and stars will lose their brilliance. Day will dim. Night will deepen. Shadows will stretch over every nation. Fear will grip humanity like a cold hand. Then a voice will echo across the heavens, "Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth." The rise of the beast. A terrible beast will rise from the sea, powerful, deceptive, and blasphemous. The world will marvel at him. Nations will follow him. A second beast will appear, performing miracles to deceive. He will enforce a mark, without it none will buy or sell. Those who remain faithful to God will hide, pray, and endure, shining like flames in the darkness. The bowls of wrath. The 7 bowls of God's wrath will be poured out, painful sores will strike all who bear the mark. Seas and rivers will turn entirely to blood. The sun will scorch people with intense fire. Darkness will swallow the kingdom of the beast. A global earthquake will shatter nations. Hailstones heavier than iron will fall upon cities. Yet many will still curse God instead of repenting. The final battle, Armageddon. Kings of the earth will gather in the valley of Megiddo. Then the sky will split open. Heaven's armies will descend, riding white horses, clothed in brilliant light. At their head will ride the faithful and true, Jesus Christ, eyes like blazing fire, and a sword of judgment proceeding from his mouth. The beast and his armies will fall in a moment. The end of the world. The heavens and earth will flee from the face of the Almighty. Books will be opened. Every deed, every secret, will be revealed. The sea will give up its dead. The grave will surrender its captives. Justice will stand like a consuming fire. A new beginning. Then John will see, a new heaven and a new earth, holy and pure. No more death. No more pain. No more tears. The former things will pass away. God himself will wipe away every tear from the eyes of his children. The story will end not with destruction, but with restoration, a world reborn. Creation healed. And God's people living forever in the presence of their King.